Hi, hello, we're back with Skyrim. Today's a new day. Okay, I'm reminded by here's something that I just don't have to use. And right off the bat, without doing any quest, I'm gonna do three things. First, I'm gonna press F5 to see what that does, because that's supposed to be saving. Okay, that's a quick save. F5 is good. Someone suggested that to me in some of my comments. And then the second thing is I'm gonna show you dragon armors, because somebody wanted to. Okay, we'll collect the bounty later. We're gonna go into our main city of Whiterun. That's just the main hub of everything. Okay. Somebody wanted to know how to craft dragon armor, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna show you. You need to have your where is it? Smithing to 100. To level your smithing to 100, it seems one of the quickest ways is to just craft iron daggers. To craft iron daggers, you're going to need someone again suggested this to me. You craft using where's iron? Yeah, right here. And you craft iron daggers because they take one iron ignat and one leather strip. Leather strips are very common. If you just you make three leather strips or four out of one leather. And to make leathers, you need the skins from bears and stuff like that. You can see I even that's all I have. But it takes four because I've been putting everything in my chest, in my base, in my home. I'm sorry. Okay, so you need smithing to 100, and you also need to be putting. This is how I did it. I think you can do it off the right side, but I followed the lighter weapons, and I followed this way, and right here is the the dragon armor. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's late at night. Right here's the dragon armor. So I did glass smithing and then I did dragon, but I think you can do it this way too from the right side. Get dwarven smithing, and then work on orcish smithing, then get yourself ebony smithing, and then daedric, and then I think it'll work its way up to dragon armor. But I've been told that daedric armor is better than dragon, so I'm gonna find out if it is once I get some free points, and I need 3 points to get that. But I did it this way. I did, steel smithing, then elven smithing, then advanced armors, then glass, and then dragon is the last one. And so it's going to take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. You need to have 5 points to do this plus 100 smithing. And the way I was leveling my smithing before somebody suggested to do iron daggers was I was using leather, and I was crafting leather helmets and leather bracers because I felt like that's the most cheapest ingredients, and I could afford to do that. Was one leather, two leather strips, or two leather and then one leather strip, depending which of the mats I had a more surplus of, and so that's the way I was doing it. Now the second thing was bows. Somebody mentioned to me they wanted to find out about all the bows. So I mean, I don't have ebony smithing yet, and I don't have daedric smithing or the other one, orcish. So with those, I have a feeling you can make bows. But I'm using right now a glass bow that I made using the glass skill, and the glass skill is right before the dragon. So the glass bow might be on the same grounds as a bow that might compare to a daedric bow, if there is a bow in the daedric smithing tree. Because as you can see with the dragon smithing, you do not have any weapons. Charlie, pss, pss, pss. So with the dragon you can only craft one set of heavy, including the shield. So let's start from the start. The dragon plate armor, this is heavy. You need 3 leather strips, 3 dragon scales, and 2 dragon bones. And the way you get the dragon scales and the dragon bones is you kill a dragon, and it seems like every dragon I've killed has dropped me 3 dragon scales and 3 dragon bones. Though that might not be certain in the future, because the difficulty of the dragon might affect the drops. So these are the boots. It requires 3 dragon scales and 1 dragon bone and 2 leather strips. This is the gauntlets. 2 leather strips, 2 dragon scales, and 1 dragon bone. This is the helmet. This helmet looks badass. It's a really cool looking helmet. It requires 2 leather strips, 2 dragon scales, and 1 dragon bone. So you're gonna need some leather strips when you're crafting, if you decide to use the heavy, if you're going along with the heavy build. And then this is the shield. Just look at this beauty. It's a beauty. I wish I can rotate it. No, I can't. And it requires 1 leather strip, 3 dragon scales, and 1 dragon bone. Now we go with the light. Now the light armor does not require any of the dragon bones. As you can see, all of the heavy pieces require at least 1 dragon bone. The light armors do not require any dragon bones, but they do require iron ignates. As you can see, the armor just requires 2 iron ignates, 4 dragon scales, 1 leather and 3 leather strips. 2 leather strips, 1 leather, 2 dragon scales, 1 iron ignite. 2 leather strips, 1 leather, 2 dragon scales, 1 iron ignite. Leather strip, leather, 2 dragon scales, iron ignite. And then finally the shield, which I didn't craft, but this shield also looks really cool. 2 leather strips, 4 dragon scales, and 2 iron ignites. So these are the dragon armors that somebody requested by the name of Deadprimo, and I forgot who requested the bows. I'm sorry about that. So let's just go back to the bows real quick. So this is the glass bow. Does 19 damage and it weighs 14. The elven bow, as you can see, is 17 and 12. So the glass weighs 2 more and it does 2 more damage. The dwarven bow is 15 and 10, so it weighs even less and does less damage by another 2. Wait, is that the case? Yeah. Yeah, 19, 14, 17, 12, and then 15, 10, and then you think, no, leather doesn't craft it. Steel, I don't think there's a steel bow, no. Imperial bow, no, these are just armors. Studded. With studded, I'm kind of weirded out by it. I only have 1 piece of item I can craft with studded. And then iron. I think there's an iron bow. No, there's no iron bow. Hide? No, hide is just armor again. So far I'm only able to craft a dwarven bow, an elven bow, and a glass bow. So it seems to be that the glass bow is much better. But it does weigh a little bit more, so in terms of if you're going along with a sneaky, fast-moving character, having this bow out is gonna hinder your movement speed more than having, let's say, this dwarven bow because of the weight difference. Now in armors, if you level up your respective light or heavy tree, I think it's only for light. If you have the full set, you do not. Or is it sneak? Wait, which one is it? No. Just wanted to. This is something I have to invest into. Yeah, light armor weighs nothing, doesn't slow you down when worn. I think this only applies to light armor. I don't think heavy armor has anything like that for here. Just gonna make sure. Oh, it doesn't have. It has it as well. Conditioning. Heavy armor weighs nothing, doesn't slow you down when worn. So that's something for me to think about. Maybe I'll work into light armor. I still haven't really decided which one is better. I guess I don't know. That's when you have the free points. I'll look into it. With that said, we're gonna continue with our adventure. Let me just see how we're doing here, because I'm not quite sure. What are we doing here? Can I craft anything? No. Can I smelt anything? No. I can sell some things, and I should sell some things. So we're gonna just wait. And this is the way you would do it. You would come to this place. I think this is the best place, because you have 2 NPCs really close to each other that both sell leather and leather strips and iron ignites. So you would just buy the iron ignites and the leather from them, and then just like wait the full 24 hours. But we're not going to be doing that, as we already have smithing maxed out, and we're just going to fast forward 8 hours, and we're going to just vendor off some things, and then we're going to head off into our adventure. It's quite late right now. Just picked up Skyrim. It's only 4:16. I played a little Tribes, and I had some things to do today, so I didn't get a chance to play Skyrim. But I have a bunch of episodes to upload. So we will do that after I'm done playing. Yeah, she has a lot of gold now. Oh, I should buy lockpicks from her.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
If she has any. No, maybe the other guy. You know, I'm also gonna visit that other NPC that is like a general store.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Maybe I should do that. Yeah, they have a lot more money now. I don't know if they always had that. And this is, I got this right now. I have to try it on. Feeding on corpses. That's... not really sure what that means. Does that mean I can eat people now?
Good doing business with you.
I'm gonna find that out. Maybe I can eat people now that I've joined some covenant. I'm not really sure. The drunken, yeah, it's this way. So I run this way, and it's right before the fountain. It's the first door right before the fountain. Or this is it actually. This door. Yeah.
In here.
He has something.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Give a holler.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Well, let me just see what he has. Oh, he sells arrows too. It's good to know. I'm debating buying some of these things from him. He must sell lockpicks. Yeah, only 6 though. Not better than nothing though. Beggars can be choosers. Okay, and I can just sell him some of my potions that... oh, this is a good potion. Gibness. Okay, I think that's what we'll do.
Do come back.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna continue our adventure. Okay, so let's figure out where we should be going, and let's make sure that we have all of our quests. You know. So I did a good job on this side. I started to complete a lot of quests. Then I have a bunch of quests here. So let's do a thing first. Maybe I can get a city. Maybe I can get a town. I mean a house if I turn this quest in. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. Probably. Also, one more thing I wanted to show you. Where's that mage? He's on the left side. I got this really new, really cool enchantment. I picked up an item and I disenchanted it, and now I have this new cool enchantment that I want to put on my weapon as soon as I get enchanting to 100. Because when you get a 100 enchantment, you can, put a point, and you get, you can put a second enchantment on an item. So if the target dies within 4 seconds, fills the soul gem. So I think you can put this on a weapon. I'm not sure. Let me see if I have a weapon. Yeah, you can put this on a weapon. This is really cool. And then this way I don't have to use the spell to, because it's annoying to switch back and use the spell, and sometimes I forget, and it takes a lot of mana, and so that's that. The good news is I can sell him some things.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, a little bit, old man. A little bit. Potion or a barrel. Yeah, let's see what we can sell to you from here. That's okay. I cleared him out of all his money.
Oh, goodbye.
See how much money I have now? 58,000. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of it once I buy a house. So let's just hope that it's here. No. Is it really like this? No. I just walked into here. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. Who's this?
Don't bother with Tacit.
Oh yeah, she's the...
Useless.
What's that? Do you give me another quest?
Know how to deal with Talos worship.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're not here anymore. That means you're here. Really? He's sleeping. Oh, yeah.
You've actually done it.
found the symbol of the... I find your hand in my pocket.
Oh, everybody's really happy that I did some good news. Guess we're gonna have to wait again. Though I should probably lockpick into that door and see what goodies is there, because there's a potion right here I'm looking at. There's a potion. Oh, who are these people? Are these the guards?
Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden.
Stay sharp.
Okay, you're not.
Alright then.
Everybody's waking up except this guy. He's still sleeping. Let's wait again. Another 2 hours. Because now maybe they sleep. Yeah, now he's gone. Which means he's at his throne. So the guards. So that's interesting that they did that. Like guards and soldiers wake up before everybody else, like these guys.
It's not that simple, Igman. I'm Igman's uncle. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I advise the Forsworn know every
Treat
stone.
my people fair.
Great.
Everything is made of stone. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things
Well,
from there.
hello.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
Oh, it says take, so that means I can take.
As his housecarl.
Maybe I should visit the.
The Tholmor know how to deal with
Maybe I should visit the inn again. Or maybe I should visit.
the Silverblood family will be heard.
Maybe I should visit that guy that lost his wife. Yeah, I should visit that guy that lost his wife. Maybe, you know, that guy who was in charge of the Silverblood family. I think his house was on Leven Sons Trading. No. Treasury House. Yeah, I think it's the Treasury House. It's all the way up here. The music got quite interesting right now. It did like dune. So the Treasury House is here. I remember I dropped that. We'll take that for the time being. I think this is the Treasury House. No, this is Nepo's house. Nepo's a bad boy. This is Vendrell Hall. I'm not really sure what this is. I've never been here before. Ooh, I need a key for Vendrell's halls. Who has this key? Well, let's visit Nepo. See how he's doing. Everybody died here from what I remember. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, there's no one here. There's nobody here. I have a lot of stuff on the lying around. We have some of these flowers. Chest. And a dagger. Yeah, I know what that dagger does, so I'm not too crazy about it. Oh. Let's see if I can take this garlic now. I just want to double check that I took everything last time I was here, because I'm probably never ever gonna go back here. Yeah, I'll take some snowberries. Okay, so let's go look for that treasury house. And that treasury house is located. I missed it. I ran by it, I guess. Or is it below us? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. There's no guards here, and it seems like everybody's back to life.
Working in the treasury house isn't... Sometimes I hear Ingvar singing in his room. He's a...
Where's this guy?
I'm a busy man. Thongvor may be the head of the family, but I'm the hams.
Huh. Oops. Last time I was here, he was really angry at me. That's strange. Because his wife got killed. He already robbed everything here. Just added more stuff. Oh, they didn't add any more stuff. Yeah, I guess that's it. There's no more workers because they got killed. He lost his wife. Okay. Okay. There's something else I wanted to check. Now that I think of it. The inn? No. Yeah, the inn, I guess. And the inn, which is near the front of the... Okay, so it's near the front. Good. Yeah, and maybe Margaret will be here. I remember her because she was the one attacked. She was in the city for God knows what reason. There's so much suspicion over that.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong
You a fighting man? How about a little bet?
Yeah.
I'm drunk. 100 septums says I can take.
Oh.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Okay.
12 septums on the big one.
What was that?
Let's do it like this.
Gonna cry now? You to fight. Keep those hands up. It's nothing.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Fight!
Wait, I can still fight. No. Fair fight. Here you are.
That's cool.
My favorite drink.
And he helps me now.
and Sons Trading Company. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and...
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
I think I'm going to
What
get
do you
off
want,
first.
milk
And I just
drinker?
might fight it yourself.
Well, you
Oh,
came to the right
I
place.
misclicked. I can't steal that back. Nope.
Watch your back, friend.
What can an old Scot? That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
I remember a Scald from a game called
There's nothing but the finest here.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do
This
nothing.
is the silver. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
store is empty.
Remember,
Get almost
ale
every
is cheaper
shipment
than
that
blood
comes
in
in.
Markarth. That's just terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, you are.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Oh, where's the woman?
I should remind Clever.
A Scald, yeah.
Nothing you
I remember a Scald from a game called Dark Age of Camelot. It's an older MMO. I think it had elements in that game that, you know, all the popular games kind of followed. Like they created a raiding instance near the end of the game, and that was, from my understanding, you know, when I was playing it, it seemed really cool. Like it was like a raid of all these people, and
Yes?
Margaret's all doesn't like me. Okay. So there was a Scald. You had to pick one of 3 different, I guess, factions, and within the faction you had like 4 different types of races. So there was a total of 12 races, and each faction had its own class system. So there was a Scald in one of them, and there was like a Bard in the other one, and they both kind of were similar because they played music during battle. And the Scald was just a little bit more offensive. He had some he can do more damage. And then of course there was the Minstrel, and he was like on the human side, like the humanish type side. I mean, you had the humans and you had like 3 other parts to them. And the Scald was like a dwarven type of a guy, so it's just pretty interesting. They kind of followed, or that story kind of, that theme I should say, of the Scald, the Bard, they kind of follow each other.
Finally.
I'll give him some money. Wait,
Oh, thank you.
now that I've talked to you.
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
Oh,
Don't go talking about that. Only the dinner guests can know.
that's interesting, yeah.
Just what you see here.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh. That's interesting that
Bring more gold.
More meat.
I think her too.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
No. But I just want to visit the trading house, see if they can give me a quest, because their caravans are under attack always. So we're gonna see if there's some help that they need.
No, I'm not on leave. Yes, I know. Shh! You mustn't speak about such things away from the shrine.
Oh, that's pretty
Only
cool.
you and your dinner guests can know.
Feel free to take a look around.
He was in there. It's interesting.
The selections. Take a look.
Oh, nice to have some. Let's see if they have lockpicks for me. Better than none. Now that she has some money, I could sell her some of my goodies. This I'm not gonna sell. These I have, I'm not gonna sell. Okay. That's what we'll do.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Okay. And now we're off to our quest. We might as well do this one. I think it's gonna be nearby. Find a priest. No. Huh. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Where should we go? Or should we do a quest over here? I wanted to do this quest. Yeah, I wanted to do this quest, and maybe we can work our way to discover something along the way. Okay, we're back. We teleported. Now let's head, I guess, this way. No, just a little bit more, I guess, this way. Just double check. Yeah, it's somewhere in this direction, west. I can see west perfectly without any problems. Let's activate muffle. Let's put that. Catch some butterflies. I can see that's gold that I can mine, but I have so many gold. I have so many gold ignats and gold ore because of transmute, and I'm not gonna bother with it. What is that flying? Just want to see what this is. Is this the thorax? Yeah, torch bug. Oh, there's a dragon. Go figure. There's always a dragon around like the Whiterun area. Like any direction you'll go, you'll find a dragon. Let's see what this one wants. Let's see where he goes. Maybe he's gonna land somewhere. There has to be a pattern to these dragons. Like maybe they come out at a certain time, like they respawn. It seems like when in one of my episodes, one of my parts, I decided to go back to a location where I killed the dragon, and it was there again. There's our friend, the giant, that I'm gonna have to kill because he drops something very useful, and the dragon might land. Oh god, he's coming at me. No. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, he kind of, if I put my weapon away, he's kind of friendly to me. Oh, but no, he doesn't want me to come near him. Oh, never mind that. I came too close to him. Oh god. We should use our healing hands. And we should put our good shout. Yeah, Mark of Death. And how's this weapon doing? Because I could use more enchantments on it. I mean our glass dagger. Charge it. Well, he doesn't want to hit me now, so that's good. Okay, I think we can kill this dragon this giant pretty easily. I just want to do... yeah, that. Now he's weaker.